starting lineup. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins, and the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Look at the 76ers starting program. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Now they're advancing, and it's Harris with the small forward. And here's Burton for three. And
Sixers played last night. Forgot about it.
Primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And now the turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting of two teams this year. Just opening up early out at the beginning. We told him that's why we were at our best. A lot of instances in awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, to see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to it.
Alexa, did the Sixers win last night?
Yesterday, the Celtics defeated the 76ers 112-88 in the postseason. The Celtics won the series 4-3.
You're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient. And you have to understand what quality of shots you get. That could be a bigger challenge.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was good. He clearly absorbed a ton of information. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. That's a fucking person. Nobody's perfect in the middle.
Didn't change to Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
What is he doing? He got to get out of the table. He is too good as an outside shooter to give an outside.
Now here's Embiid. Harris inside the line. No good that time. Tatum passes to Brogdon. It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Celtics shooting in from deep.
This looks like a big game.
Looking to end the run. Harris, no good. The layup missed. And it's Harris, the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 11. And it goes down 2 points.
It choked.
At working in the context
Choked.
Now here's Brogdon. And here's Griffin with three. And again, Houston with the triple.
The ball is fantastic.
Pulls it from 20. And that one is on. Now Boston takes it the other way. And the first half of the season playing the Sixers.
And we saw how
No, I'm saying they choked.
Philadelphia decides to take his first leg right here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Buck Six.
I told you the joke, I knew it. They do the choke artists.
missing. The 76ers trail by 13.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Another playmaker.
Now here's Smart. Williams gets the White. Six to shoot. And here's Gallinari outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
It already takes speed down a advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And that one's good. Good pop.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gallinari outside. To the middle.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Yes, the big league. Bring it to such a
Passes it to White. And White swings it in.
I like their focus coming in. Execution so far. Couldn't come up with much better stuff than this. They just keep it going.
Tucker can't get it. White left side. And so it's busted. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And against one of the defensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job. And welcome back to the second quarter. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one second so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Harris. And it's the end in power forward. A bad shot by Gallinari.
He was good height for a wing player. Gallinari gives the opponents problems down low.
Harden, no good. Boston's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Jason Tatum seems
Guys.
16 is all that he's there. It feels like he's going to win MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can be the team.
now guarded by Hill. Comes to the pass to Tatum. To the inside. Gallinari. And Tatum makes that Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing. That's a great possession. Bring your best players in position to succeed. Able to convert it with a chance to add another one.
Robert Williams is Jack Young for Gallinari.
James Harden for the numbers are crazy. He's also got a first.
Harden's good. That's good.
And he's just a top guy.
And Harden was the first player to average 45 points and 7 assists in the season.
The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 against the and no one had done that since the NBA's in 2004. And the defense died right there.
Embiid is checked in for Montrezl. Jake Milton comes in for George Niang. And Maxey subbed in for Anthony Melton. Brown, and he uses the glass anyway. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Very athletic, getting the ball inside and he working his way to the shot.
And his feet is right there.
I love the determination he showed, getting himself into this position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound is going to come down. Go time. Outside Tatum. Deep 3-point range.
Also knocking down threes.
Fourth assist in this one.
Or lose.
Launches it. The shot's good for Milton.
He got one.
Start scoring this basketball, so they're starting to turn it around.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is a great story.
And the 76ers score time. Williams is checked in for Horford. Smart comes in for Gordon. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And then for Philadelphia, George Niang checked in for Tobias Harris. McDaniels comes in for Shea Cook. And Anthony Melton for James Harden.
They needed after last year's playoff. The hope is that he gets up there and Anthony Melton will help them further.
The basket counts and one.
Will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. And with college as well as Richard, you play with some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching that's something you never entertained you.
Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds tasty. I love my job right now. And you know why? Because I get to work with you.
Thanks, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA. But on the Sixers, he understands his role as different.
Damn it. I should get my headset.
Different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. The 76ers trail by 15. Shot from the wing. No good on that one. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Over in the corner, Williams, a three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side, White, a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Cans the shot from the wing. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
White, wide open. He fires. No good on the last second attempt there. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
He's on the floor to do one thing right now. Make threes, man.
And changing gears now. And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
In the corner, it's Harris. That 3 off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And a dunk by Horford.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Brogdon looking it over. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. The 76ers trail by 21. On the wing, Harris for the 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's Brown with the 3, and no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris's shot is good.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Over in the corner, Williams. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jason Tatum. And the 76ers with some changes. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Good on the three-point shot. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Horford sets a screen for Brown.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. Shots good by Dedmon.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shots good by Dedmon.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now, here's McDaniels. White covering. The shot, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Brown finds Williams.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Beyond the arc. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside, White fires for 3. Boston getting another chance here. Brown wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's White missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Korkmaz. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Celtics. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 4. There's the pass to Hauser. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Boston. They set the pick for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
A floater. Brogdon inside the line. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Maxey, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Hauser misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Niang connects from 3-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Muscala has it in the corner. Boston, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's McDaniels. Again, Philadelphia.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
It's House outside. Rebounded by Smart. And the Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the jumper in space. That's 29 points for Jason Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
It's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Fires the three, gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Brown outside. The 8-footer, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got 31.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Outside, White. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for White. Now Milton. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first.
That's the end of the broadcast. If you do the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Peace.